much for tuning into my channel today. So today I have a super fun Halloween look for you. It is a doll, like a porcelain doll. You could be a wind-up doll, or you could even be kind of creepy. I personally think this is kind of creepy. If you wanted to make this kind of more of a sweet, innocent doll look, then you would just change the lip color. Do the eyes and the face exactly the same, but if you wanted it to be, really sweet, innocent, you could use, like purple or pink. I used black and red, which you'll see later on, which kind of makes it more of a creepy look. So if you want to see how to get this look, just stay tuned. Is that creepy? It should be creepy because it's creeping me out, and it's me doing it. Do you want to play with me? So I just got some new lighting. As you guys know, I have been just using my big giant window, but I've noticed, recently we've been having some bad weather and the sun will just kind of go behind the clouds, and when it does, it turns, like the lighting on camera kind of gets kind of grayish, bluish, which really doesn't give the makeup much justice. So I invested in some lighting, so we'll see how that turns out.
So I'm going to take MAC Studio Sculpt Foundation in NC15 and a white cream makeup, and I'm going to put both of those on a disposable plate and mix them up together.
So we're really going for a very, very, very porcelain look. I do have technically porcelain skin, but it's not nearly as pale as, like a porcelain doll's skin would be. Their skin is like, it looks almost, it doesn't look alive. I have blood going through my, flesh, so I look alive, thankfully. Barely. So I'm just going to grab my stippling brush and just dip it all in there. Oh my god, that's cold. Okay, so I definitely had to pull my hair back for this one so that I could get my neck. I was hoping that I would be able to maintain a cute hairstyle throughout this tutorial, but it seems like that is not going to be the case. I'm going to go ahead and set this with MAC's Forever Marilyn Beauty Powder. I'm going to do the same technique that I used in my Effie Trinket Hunger Games tutorial when I covered the brows. So I'm just going to take that mixture of the white face paint and the MAC foundation and just get a little bit on the back of one of my brow brushes. It's going to look like that. And I'm just going to make them blonde-er. Blonde-er.
Now I'm going to take MAC Cork and a MAC blending brush and start to contour the hollows of my eyes.
So as you can see on this eyebrow, I figured my brows were just a little bit too light, so I went back in with just a little bit more foundation and just kind of went over that to make them just a little bit more blonde. Next I'm going to take Urban Decay's Perversion. It is their matte black pigment.
And now, using a pencil brush, I'm just going to start redrawing the shape of my eyes. This is really going to help make my eyes look a lot bigger. What I'm doing is I'm basically adjusting my crease. So I'm taking the black up above where my natural crease line would be. I'm also going to fill in the corners of this black makeup. This will help create more of a shadow. I'm also going to start to blend that in really well, but not so much to where it takes away that contour. Then I'm going to redraw my lower lash line using the pencil brush. This process takes a little bit longer. I've sped it up here because this took me probably a good 5 minutes just to do one side. It really needs to look natural. You can't just draw a harsh line. It needs to look like shading, like shadows that would be created by your natural lower lashes. Next, from the Too Faced Sweet Dreams palette, I'm going to use In the Buff, and with a small brush I'm going to put that on the naked part of my eye and then start to blend that in. Then I'm going to use white eyeliner and I'm going to line my waterline. Next up is lashes for the top and the bottom. And I'll just show you how to apply the bottom lashes here. You're going to put those along your new lower lash line.
Okay, so here's where we're at so far. It's like really creepy, kind of like gigantic, humongous looking eyes. So now it is time to move on to the face. I'm going to take a blush from NARS called Gaiety. And I believe I can go ahead and let my hair down. That might make me look a little less freaky. Yeah, just somewhat less freaky. Still pretty freaky. So I'm going to take a small tapered brush. This one is from Sephora. Get that pink on there. I'm just going to put it right on the apples of my cheeks. So next I'm just going to make sure that my lips are as whited out as they can be. So let me just go over that with some more of that foundation concoction that I made up earlier. Since I don't have a black lip liner, I'm going to use a black eyeliner, and I'm going to trace in my new kind of heart-shaped lips. And these lips are kind of similar to the lips that I did in the Effie Trinket tutorial for the Hunger Games. So as you can see, I actually made the top part come up higher than my actual lip, and the bottom part I made it much lower than the bottom part of my lip. So I'm going to take MAC's Charmed I'm Sure from their Marilyn Monroe collection. This is their gorgeous brick red color. I'm just going to pop that in the middle. And just simply because I don't think that this is red enough, or at least it's not showing as super red on the camera, I'm going to take some of Tarantino's red lip gloss and just pop it right in the center. So now we're moving on to the very last step as far as makeup is concerned, and that is the freckles. So I'm going to take MAC Blacktrack Fluidline and a thin artist brush. I'm going to get some of that on there. And I'm just going to start dotting freckles. Now it's time for the wig. Okay everyone, so this is the finished look. I had so much fun doing this. I think Halloween is my favorite holiday for a reason. This is so super cute, and it was a request, so thank you so much, Chelsea, for your request. This was super fun, and I may even go as a doll. Gosh, I keep changing my mind. Every makeup tutorial that I do, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be this for Halloween, and Halloween is, you know, in less than a week, and I still haven't decided. So anyways, I hope you guys really liked this look. If you did, give me a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe. If you have any requests, go ahead and leave me a comment in the comment box below. Thank you guys so much for watching.